Hey guys, welcome back! So, last time, we fought the Golden Maestro, Yinu, and received her unwithering yellow rose. Nope, I want to replace that! We received the unwithering yellow rose that actually came off her piano and not the one that she was wearing. You freaks. Alright. Let's go do Pirate Radio, because there should be a new one for us.
Bam! Get ready to jam here at Zam FM, Vinyl City. With us are some special guests who are no strangers to Zam FM. It's a pleasure of mine to welcome Bunk Bed Junction.
Hello, people.
What's up, everyone?
Today we'll be doing something a little bit different. We'll be taking calls from your fans and have you answer some of their questions. Are you ready?
Wow, interesting.
Ready? Let's go.
And we have our first caller. Hello there.
Hello. Hi.
Hey there.
Oh my, I'm really talking to Mayday and Zook.
Indeed. And you are?
Oh, I forgot how... I'm Jenny. I was wondering, is there like a leader for Bunkbed Junction? Who runs the band? Well, we don't really...
In a way, I'd say it's May, in a sense that she does most of the running, and I do the running after her.
Even if there are conflicting differences between your music styles and beliefs? Or is there none of that?
I'd say I'm more of a by-the-book kind of guy, while May's great at rocking to things by her own intuition and experience. But that doesn't really put a damper on what we want to do as a band.
I agree. Music shouldn't be bound to any rules. Although, I am still pissed that Zook is using NSR drumsticks.
They're good, okay?
Even so, they're from the very tyrannical company we're trying to take down.
Listen, if you want me to perform my best, then I need to use the best tools, okay? And it just so happens that NSR makes the best sticks. End of story.
Ugh.
You seem to have a very clear stand when it comes to brand loyalties, Mayday. So inspiring.
I don't like it, but if Zook works best with NSR drumsticks, then let him have his dopey sticks. I still think that it goes against our very agenda, but it's a small matter for now.
Glad you can see it that way, May. I was afraid I'd lose my drumsticks at some point.
Now there's an idea.
Hey. Okay, I guess we'll leave you to it that. That's all the time we have today, folks.
So soon? Goodbye, Mayday and Zook. It was nice talking to you too.
Thank you, Jenny.
The pleasure's ours.
Thanks for your time, Mayday and Zook. Hoping to have you two here again soon.
So yeah, we get a whole bunch of new fans as well as movement speed level 2. Ellie still is not back yet, so let's go listen to the briefing on 10'S.
And we're back! That's a huge pile of notes. What have you got for us, Cliff?
This next one might involve a lot of legwork. Introducing the spiffiest boy band around the city right now, 10'.
Oh, I've seen them. They're very shiny.
And they look quite handsome. I mean, they look quite inhuman.
10' is NSR's robotic boy band, complete with the looks, style, and the moves. The size of their fan base is simply astounding. Security for them is tight.
I'd imagine.
But don't fret. They're on a city tour right now, and I found a certain spot where your paths could meet. With some effort on your end, you'll be on their flying limousine in no time.
Holy moly! We get to ride in their limo too? Sweet!
May,
What?
Good luck, you two.
So 10'10 is the are the charter of the Metro Division. Their genre is funky house, and their their instrument of choice is themselves. 10'10, pronounced 10'10, is a line of handsome robots claiming to be a boy band. The handsome robots' catchy tunes and stylish dance moves made them super popular among the younger and hip crowd. The manager and the man behind 10'10 is a cyborg named Neon J. He used to serve as a captain of a cruiser during the Border War. I'm not gonna come out front and say it, but I'm fairly certain they're based on a certain really popular group. But I don't have 100% information on that. Anyway, how much was it to get this again? Oh, we can afford it now. Nice. So, let's go ahead and leave the sewer. The next destination will be 10'10's Baraka Mansion. We're going right to their mansion. So what do you have to say for us today?
You know, the fans that have been going to your underground gig have caught the public's curiosity. A lot of people have been swarming the area. But don't worry, I'll keep your secret safe with me.
Thank you, Auntie.
Excuse me. Could I get a coffee refill? Why do you keep approaching me?
Because we want to be your friend, Osmo. Wow, rude. Alright. So now that we can do level 2 transformations, we can go around and get a fair few things. So we're seeing here a special award for activism via 10'S Masakmara. Cool. Too bad NSR stopped giving these out.
drumsticks up!
Ah, it's an actual AAM award. It used to mean something back in the 90s.
Guitarist, hot and ready!
And as you can see, DK West is here. We're gonna have another long episode, boys, because this is really, really important for me to grab. Which means I'm also not gonna do a whole lot of talking for a little bit. Let's go!
Woohoo! Adik Zuk, mana kau gila? Baru nangis dalam toilet ke? Macam dulu kat college, tak lagi perempuan nampak kan?
West, look, we must stop this. There are bigger things we need to deal with here.
Like what? Nak ngorak perempuan lain? Nadia dan Mede. Tak cukup ke? Ish. Zuk, so nakal.
Damn, sudah! I'm here trying to be civil about this, and your mouth just keeps spewing all kinds of garbage.
Zook, chill.
No, May, this guy needs to know that it's not my fault he became a freaking loser.
Marah betul lah budak ni. Macam ni lah. Apa kata kau ambil marah kau tu dan hadap aku di Ewa Rat Battle.
Stop it! You're not gonna pull that stunt on me again.
I'll go first.
Ah, damn it!
Even when you messed me up in college, it never killed me, it gave me knowledge. I stood strong and grew larger.
soldier. My vocabulary, it was extraordinary. My roots were so deep from the underground. I was centered on ground zero. No cash, no money all around me. Though it ruled the world all around me, I grew big, I grew strong. My rap game was so on. From the sea grew an empire. My words spit fire through the city. I made sure everyone knew who DK West was. Ewa!
Hey DK, my brother, I meant no disorder. We got bigger issues to deal than past life ordeals. NSR, the evil empire, we gotta bring them down. Kill them with fire, seal them with music, put our differences aside, and bring our powers together for a ride. For a ride. For a ride.
Easy for you to say, Zoo. You made me want to look. Forget all our past, but it has not passed yet. In college, you wanted to be president, rule all the residents, but your heart was never noble. You just did it to get back at me. It stemmed from your jealousy, your never-ending rivalry. Well, I'ma bring my cavalry, my rhymes loaded with poetry, my words laced with symmetry, my rhythms pure artistry. What you got besides? Oh yeah, nothing tree. Ewa. Yeah.
West, you only know anger and violence. Remember when those NSR fans burned down your car? You dissed them and kissed them till they missed their own sanity and acted out with profanity to light up your car and see it burn. Cause you let their desire of hate towards yourself.
Rivalry with NSR was the tipping point. I left Vinyl City. No one had to force me. I gave Tatiana the horn of mending, for if she ever wanted to reconcile, she could blow the horn and I would accept her apology. No worries, no problem, and that ain't an analogy.
Your solution to everything is just run, run, run. You ran away from NSR. You ran away from Vinyl City. You ran away from college. You ran away from me. When I was more popular than you, you couldn't stand it through and through.
Hey, Zook, stop blaming me all the time. If you weren't so jealous, we wouldn't be so messed up. It's your fault our relationship was ruined. Zook's fault. Take responsibility for your irresponsibility.
I tried my best to keep in touch with you, but you never reply. Radio silence, 0 decibels. So when you say it's my fault, the heck, I'm pissed for your blame. I ain't taking the blame for your own thing. In fact, forget this, forget you. You're no brother of mine. I disown you. We ain't related. You're no brother. You're no brother. You ain't no brother of mine.
no brother, huh? Ya, kan? Aku beda dulu. Balik quit. West out!
Yeah, that's right. You better leave.
Gee, Zook,
What?
you're no brother? Oh, can you get any more emo than that?
Hey, look, I tried to be nice, okay? I've looked up to him all my life, and for no reason, he treats me like garbage. Who do you think has been trying to reach out to him all year? All year long. And now he just pops up from God knows where, and he still has the gall to say that all this is my fault? Ah!
Uh-huh. You keep this up, and it'll definitely be your fault, Zook.
Ewa!
Yikes. So I'm not very great at this one, and my one successful attempt at the third one also did not go very well. So this is gonna be great. The Healing Boogaloo is our ultimate duet that I've been looking for this whole time. I've been trying to make it a point that healing is really important in this game, and it 100% is. And this skill will help you out quite a bit if you're prone to taking damage. We get sent back to the sewer so we can actually go and take care of that. Healing Boogaloo! Mayday will carry Zook in a forbidden sacrificial dance, healing both of them to full health at the cost of all their energy. It's really nice to have. It's really, really nice to have. Zook, I believe... No, Mayday, I believe, is the one I wanted to upgrade next. I want her to regain her energy, because it takes a lot for her to be able to use her stuff. So, now we're on our way to 10'S's mansion. And that skill seriously is very important, in my opinion. Because yes, your healing is all perfectly fine, but what happens if you're both about to die? You can save yourselves instead of having to use your once-a-match revive. Although, if you're getting that low anyway, your score is probably going to be terrible. So, if score is important to you, you probably just want to wipe anyway. It's all good. So now we're just going to rush all the way back down. It kind of sucks that you don't get fast travel until, like, the very end. I didn't check for Ellie, did I? Well, too late now. Nice. And welcome to Natura District. Lungs of Vinyl City. This place is more to hit Cliff's liking. I completely agree. This place is very... Hello?
Unicorn? How adorable! Hello there. Zook, look! Isn't it just precious?
A unicorn? But they don't exist.
Uh-huh.
They do now!
So we're going to run around and restore as much of the electricity as we can, but I'm fairly certain, if I remember correctly, can't actually restore everything until we can get to level 3? We can do a great deal, but we can't do everything, if I remember. So let's go around and just do that. And let's actually activate this level 2. Which will give us the photograph. We can also go back and get the second thing for DJ Sub now that we can do Tier 2. But I kind of don't want to run all the way back there just yet. Alright, so we got shoot damage level 2. Got that from the vending machine specifically. But now that we've restored everything, we can get the rock track. So we actually could do it all. So the advertisement in this district is supposed to be for a museum, I believe. And Inu is absolutely not having it. So let's go ahead and get these. It's time to head into the Metro District. We're almost to the tower. We're gonna load back up on cells in this area too, and then it should be perfectly fine. This area is probably my favorite looking. Although nature is very pretty, I'm kind of a sucker for the neon lights of this district. Oh, Jen and Daphne.
Ingenious.
It's a different take from home.
Indeed. Indeed.
They weren't around in the last one, so that's kind of cool. So Tatiana's still smack talking. Oh, we can talk to the old master and a new friend. Nope, Timmy's not new. Hi, Timmy.
Mind helping me out for a bit? Could you play some nice tunes for me?
Yeah.
I need to check if this is working fine.
For a governance that works, you must choose a party that is more
Thanks.
like
Here's something in return.
order.
Combo finisher level 3.
Order leads to progress in Vinyl City.
Some pretty cool. Hello.
Have a pleasant evening.
It's a typo too. These were my favorite. Just a little bit better.
We woke up to more
Yeah, just a little better with the right touch of glass.
claiming yet
Leave this to me.
another district. I feel that it is my
Whoa,
duty to
these
remind
O2 models
everyone
really do
about
last
the history of
forever.
rock in
They
this
don't make them like they used to.
event.
Python, Python.
Only attracted a niche selection of beauties. People voted for rock not because they liked the music.
So last episode I didn't quite go over
When NSR brought
because every NSR artist specifically, we'll talk to her in a second,
everyone loved us.
has some kind of stereotype that their work or that their characters worked around.
Actual interests.
And T-News happens to be stage mobs.
Bumpet Junction reminds
And how the child won't actually be able to do, or will start to hate their art, rather. And won't be able to do so well because of it.
if you follow their road,
Because as you saw, yes, she was still doing fairly well because she's a prodigy,
for a governance that
but her attacks started missing us more.
that is more aligned to what you love.
Like, all the way down to the piano, or the piano hammers. Just full on not hitting us.
Progress in Vinyl City.
And Inu's mom happened to be the one to do most of the damage to us.
People of Vinyl City, this is
Inu's whole story is kind of sad, and
more upsetting news.
I feel for her, not
Junction
because I
claiming
don't.
yet another district.
I mean, look at me, I'm not a prodigy, but,
Everyone about the history of rock in this
oh, we have someone new as well. So, yeah, I feel bad for her in the way that she has to deal with that, but by the end of our fight with Inu, it looks like her relationship with her mom got back to being okay. You can find out a lot more about her story. The game itself isn't very clear about it, but Metronomic has gone on Twitter and talked about you quite a bit, going into her history a little bit.
Do not be influenced by these troublemakers.
But let's go ahead and talk to these guys here.
Because they're all
Oi,
flash.
this area's off limits.
Uh-huh.
Whoa, take it easy there, kiddo. What's with the cape?
It's a parachute lah, Missy. One day, I'll join the Air Force and become a man of the sky.
Air Force?
Looking
Sorry
like
to burst
that.
your bubble, but Vinyl City only has a navy.
What a joke. There's a flying airship that goes around the city.
If you look closely, it's actually a battleship.
No way.
Yep, it's a flying battleship.
The music, but because they wanted to.
It is a boat that can fly.
NSR brought
Where's the other new lady?
We created a landscape where everyone
Cayenne.
found music.
Excuse me, have you heard of 10'S? Please check them out.
Actual
Wow.
images.
Okay.
I'm ashamed to say that these people who voted for Bunk Bed Junction reminds me.
Let's go ahead and start the hijack. So, 10'S's whole thing, because I don't think I'll get... No, I will get an opportunity to talk in this one. Because their music's good. But as you can see, now enemies will have barriers on occasion. That's going to be important for this fight, to learn about that. 10'S's whole thing, if it wasn't obvious from the briefing that we had, is how boy band artists, or like group artists like them, will have someone pulling the strings behind them. Because as we heard, there's a man behind the robots named Neon J. We'll see his involvement in a minute. But he's... Where I didn't get any votes. But you can parry that, so it's fine. Oh! So we'll see that soon, but... It's definitely interesting. And their involvement, especially Neon J in this instance, is so crucial to the whole, like, thing of the artist that it literally, like, so much down to the food they eat, the clothes they wear, the way they talk is all controlled by one group or person, who's usually their manager. Like, they take management to a whole new level. Could you not, sir? Sir? Could... Thank you.
It's my turn, Titan.
So we're running along these limousines here. We're just going through security like it's not. So we only needed to defeat those two, but there's a ton of enemies right there. You can kind of see where we're going too. So I made it a huge point to get double jump and air dash, because you can actually skip quite a few of these platforms just by double jumping and air dashing. Pretty useful. See, I just skipped an entire platform there. I use my double jump too. Wait for this platform like a pleb. Oops. Aha! Okay, I get it. I get it. I get it. I get it. Can we not do this, please, and thank you? Jesus. So we also have a new level of security bot. They're kind of a darker gray, almost black. What the hell hit me? Okay. As I was saying, they're kind of a darker gray robot. Almost black, but not quite. And they will do 3 hits to the ground as well as some other... they'll attack a little bit faster too. So we've got 3, 4, 5, 6. If we really just want to run past it. Which I think, because this video is getting a little bit long, we will do. Ooh, I think I actually have to wait for this one. Nah, we didn't have to wait for nothing nor nobody. Ah, Jesus. Not quite big enough yet. So. Yep, we just ran through everything, but we're already at 10'10. Also, if you didn't pick up, Mayday's like a huge fangirl of 10'10. So, I'm just saying, be ready.
Your flying circus ends now, 10'10. Oi! We're crashing your party! Hello? 10'10!
Look, boys, our one true love is finally here. Let's be the ideal boyfriends and give her our utmost attention.
What?
Attention!
Wait, why are we saluting again?
We salute you for gracing us with your exotic beauty, your lustrous hair, your beautiful gaze, even your lips, which form that radiant smile. Our breaths are stifled. Stifled, 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 stifled.
You think you can sway her heart that easily? She's not going to fall for those cheap compliments. You tell her, May. May?
Wow. You're just jelly that all these pretty boys are fawning over me.
May.
Did you hear what they said about my lips, though?
What have you done to her, 10'10?
Haters gonna hate. When we show up, we get the sexy mission done. You better put on your tactical thermal goggles because we're gonna bring the heat!
Funk Bed Junction versus 10'10. Starting off here, we kind of just want to knock out any one of them. Take about 10 hits for it.
Whoa, what was that?
with me. 10'S never surrenders. Deploy. Maintain Operation Party all night. Baby, I'm electrifying. Electrifying.
There's no use. They keep coming. We're better off chilling with these handsome robots and taking out their crib, and after that we can have a jacuzzi party with them and...
Okay, that flying factory has got to go.
So they have these barriers that will make them immortal until a certain point. Oh, yeah. Break cam, please. Nope. So this will heal them when they do that on the screen. And it will also restore their shields. So your whole thing is to break as many of them as you can before that happens. So you get more time to hit the bot at the end. So we killed the white one early. Phrasing. We killed the white-haired one pretty fast. See if we can get this yellow one down. We somehow killed the blue one? Wait for them to land. Let go now. So now... Now we've melted their faces off. And they're going to be immortal forever. They're going to attack pretty fast. So you just want to avoid their shots altogether. I know we were, like, up to the end there, but...
Alright, good work. I think we're done here.
Or not! As long as the flag of freedom stands, I will keep on fighting, commencing all kill protocol for NS.
The real battle begins! Versus Neon J! The different artists will actually do different things. Roll out of the way for red. Every other green one will be parryable. And will produce a lot of shots for you. Yellow, get to a corner and dash out of the way when it gets near. Blue, you'll attack right and then left. So the whole thing with Neon J and 10'10 is, well, Neon's the 10th element, J is the 10th letter, and 10'10 is binary for 10. So, you know, 10s across the board, fam. Don't roll toward where he's coming from. Roll, like, completely out of the way.
There's only one way to end this.
I don't know if I can do this, but okay! Red light!
Green light.
I'm sorry!
Abandon ship! Abandon ship! You got me, soldier. You got me good. Go ahead. Finish the job.
We're not here to finish you.
I know you broke Inu's piano. You're here for my factory, aren't you? Just do it then. Do it!
What are you talking about? I just want to...
Fine! Go ahead and break my troops. But know that you'll never break my spirit!
Do robots get injured? How is he even coughing?
I'm a cyborg! And the coughs? The blood that I spilled through my mouth?
Mouth?
I do it for NSR!
Okay, we're just gonna head home now.
Home? I remember what home was like. I dream of a day where the children can run innocently on the streets again, their eyes glittering with jubilation. So I made a promise to myself, a promise to bring peace back to my people. And until that day comes, I vow to serve this city with my utmost dedication. Because that is who I am. I got soul. I am a soldier. Oh, what have I become? I have changed so much. The things that I've done in the name of NSR, I would not wish it to my worst enemy. When I... Hey! I'm talking to you two! Where are you going? Do you think what you're doing is right? What is it that you guys fight for? What is it that you guys want?
Well, I don't mind a sign poster of 10'10.
May.
Okay.
Hold on! I have not reached the part about my deployment to the Ascot faction in 68! It was an unforgiving journey through the ridges of Kawan. The chill was enough to brittle the spirit of any battle-hardened warrior. As I trudged through the mountains with only my compass and the parachute on my back.
We get it, Grandpa! Jesus! He has a totally valid point, though. What do we gain out of breaking the piano of a child? If what we're trying to do is save the city and make it a happy place for everyone, did we do right there? He brings up a valid point despite just rattling off. Anyway, we got 10'10's Platinum Disc, as well as Missile Launched, which is okay, and Biotactical Shield. I don't really like that skill myself. We got a Military Light Stick, and a little doll,
with 1/4 cup of water. Bring that to a boil and add your aromatics, which consists of 2 cloves of garlic and 2 shallots peeled and cut into quarters, some red pepper flakes, very essential by the way, and 6...
Can you please stop punching my TV? Why did you even punch it this time?
Hey, look. I've already scrolled through all the channels and I couldn't find a single news about NSR. That chef had it coming.
Is that really the excuse you're going with?
Yeah, I mean, what's up with her hair, man? Ugh. And she kind of looks like Tatiana's sister.
Ugh, forget it.
Alright, guys. With that, we are just gonna end the episode here. Ellie still won't chat with us. But why don't we level our stuff up before we leave, actually? Let's get that upgraded so that way we can... If something bad were to happen, we're totally fine. Next time on No Straight Roads, we will be fighting Eve! As well as, if we have a little bit of time for it, I know the cutscenes near the end are gonna get a little long. If we have time, we'll also do DK West's 3rd and final fight, but that will happen after the Eve fight. So, you know, that's gonna be great. Thank you guys for watching. I know this one was a little bit long. Not as long as Sayu though, but still pretty long. And I will see you guys later. Bye!